What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Well, today I have something for you that's not quite car and detailing related, but kinda is at the same time. I have a Samsung Galaxy S10e, and this is actually a new one, and my old one started taking blurry pictures because the camera glass got all scratched up. So because the screen was already cracked and whatnot, I decided to just go ahead and make the insurance claim and get a new one, which turned out being a refurbished one. And right out of the box, it started taking blurry pictures, and I'm like, what the hell? Because doing detailing is a business, running the social media, YouTube, whatever, obviously I'm always taking pictures and video, so to not be able to pull my phone out real quick and get a clear picture, it just drove me crazy beyond belief. So upon looking closely at it, I could actually see that the main lens, the non-wide angle lens, actually had dust inside underneath the glass that covers the cameras. So when they refurbished this phone, it had dust all over the camera and they sealed it in. So I decided to look into, hey, what does it take to replace the glass over the camera? And when I do that, I could clean the dust off and kind of just fix it myself. So that's what today's video is about. And I'm going to reposition the camera to get you guys a little bit better view of what I'm doing. And yeah, let's smash this thing with a hammer. Alright, so I ordered a kit which actually came with 2 pieces of glass and then some prep wipes and then the actual sticky double side that you have to put inside. I had tried with a razor knife before I bought this kit to try and pry the glass out, but there's really no way. I mean, even this tiny little razor blade just isn't gonna fit in there. So what I decided, since I'm going to be replacing it anyway, this makes me so nervous, but you know what, it is what it is. The glass has got to go, and hopefully I don't break the rest of the phone. Oh, that actually was pretty thin and went pretty easy. Alright, so you can see I smashed that up pretty good. Now I have 2 holes in there. So the kit actually came with these little tweezers, so I'm going to use these to try and get all the rest of the glass out of there. You know what I should be doing now? I should be gloving up. I also don't want to get any grease or anything from my fingers on the inside where the sticky tape is going to have to stick. Wow. This is actually a lot more tedious than I thought it was going to be. Like, hoping I can kind of get this adhesive strip, and then I can maybe pull up the rest of this in one shot. I can tell I'm scratching the crap out of this underneath, but whatever. Not really too worried about it. I gotta fix this problem. I'm not buying a new phone. Oh man, this is making a mess. I'm glad I put this towel down. It's tough trying to keep you guys being able to see what I'm doing here, but I'm trying to grab the actual adhesive strip. Kind of pull a lot of this out if I can. So there's a little close-up of what it looks like without the glass on it. So I'm obviously going to have to clean that up a bit before putting the new piece on, because I want to get a good seal so it remains waterproof. actually scratched the surface where the adhesive strip goes pretty good, so hopefully this thing still makes a decent seal. I got another microfiber towel to try and wipe this up. So this is what the kit came with. Yeah, I didn't really use the razor knife too much, but the tweezers definitely helped. So you got 2 sets of everything, so I'm going to put one to the side. Figure there was a kit that had a double, might as well get it in case I screwed this up somehow. So we're going to, first we'll hit it with the wet wipe, which I'm guessing is just probably isopropyl alcohol, but that'll remove residue from the old adhesive strip. And we'll hit it with the dry one, which it's drying itself pretty good anyway. So the big thing here is I can't have any dust on the lens or on the glass at all, so I'm kind of busting out the flashlight here to make sure that I got everything off the lenses, which I absolutely did not. I'm glad I looked closer. Wow, this is actually being really difficult to get the dust off this one lens. So the smaller one in the middle, which I think is the non-wide angle lens, a little bit of a scratch on it, but honestly, it's a heck of a lot better than it was covered with dust. So now before this gets more dust on it. Alright, so these are the adhesive strips. I'm going to put one of these things off of here. So basically this little adhesive strip has this clear green piece of plastic over it, so that at least allows you to handle it. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. So I think you stick it down with the plastic on and then peel the plastic off. So let's give this a try. So this isn't really working too well. This plastic is not separating from the adhesive at all. I might have to get it started. Of course, this is going to not be possible to do with these gloves on. Oh my goodness. Just trying to get this plastic separated from the adhesive so I can peel it, but I'm having problems. This is the part that I didn't want to do with my bare hands, but the gloves aren't really allowing me to do it, so come on, peel. There we go. So this is the actual glass, and it has another one of those green pieces of plastic over it to help keep the surface where it's going to stick clean. Alright, no touching the inside. No more dust landed on the lenses. Let's pop this baby on. trying to press it down, make a good seal. I don't think I want to use the hammer for this part. Alright, so I would call that a partial success. The phone is back together and good to go. So the lens that was cloudy, which is the main lens, is now crystal clear, so that's fixed. But the wide angle lens, which used to be clear, is now super cloudy. It looks like I may have scratched it. It doesn't look like there's any smudge or dust in there anymore, so it kind of is what it is. I rarely ever use the wide angle lens, so I'm kind of just going to deal with it. I don't think I'm going to take it apart again and give it another shot and risk scratching the other lens. There's really not much else that could be done, so I'm happy with it. I feel like I got a real good seal with the adhesive, so I think this thing still will be waterproof. Time will tell on that one, although I don't plan on dunking it any buckets of water or anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little different from kind of what I normally do, and it isn't really car related, but it is related to my detailing business because I take a ton of photos, and a lot of the photos are taken with my phone. Some are taken with the Canon that I'm shooting on right now, and then some with the GoPro, but it's kind of nice to have options. And another thing is, while I'm working, a lot of times I can't grab the bigger camera and it's not as convenient. I want to take before and after shots, so if I'm cleaning something in the interior, boom, I can snap a shot with it being dirty, put it back in my pocket, clean it, take the phone back out, and snap another shot. You can't really... It would be a big waste of time to grab the good camera, you know, the big camera every time I need to do that. So I'm kind of happy to have my main camera back on my phone and without having to pay someone else to do it. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know I kind of like to tinker with things and try and fix them myself if I can. If you guys haven't checked out my Instagram, you probably should, because I put a lot of photos and little video clips on there in between doing the YouTube stuff. I post on there very frequently, almost every day, so I'll put the link for that in the description. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.